Hi folks, and welcome to this week's Weekly Business Tap. Last week I talked a little bit about how to gain more money by gaining more time. In order to gain more time, you need to get MAD. It's an acronym I use for measure, adjust, and delegate. So this week we're going to talk about what the first step is in that process, and that's to measure. And we've all heard the expression, you can't manage what you don't measure, and we're really guilty of that when it comes to our own personal time management. Many of us want to improve our time, but we don't take the time to measure it. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to give you a little assignment this week, and we're going to measure our time. So I want to take you through the first step of this process. Let's get out a blank piece of paper. And on the left-hand column, let's write down what time you normally awake in the morning. So let's use the example of 6 a.m. So if you get up at 6 a.m., that's where you want to start your sheet, and you want to write 6 a.m. and then in increments of 30 minutes. Let's do 6, 6:30, 7, 7:30. But go through and write down the times until you normally work until. And in the one more thing, we want on the right hand side of that, we're going to write a description. I'll explain that in just a second. But in the top right hand, very top right hand corner of that piece of paper, then let's write the question, did you pre-plan your day, and put yes or no so you can circle that. So here's the next step. Go to a copy machine, go to FedEx office, go where you can get some copies and run 7 copies of this piece of paper. And then let's start tomorrow morning when you wake up, start notating how you're investing your time, how you're spending your time every single day. And let's start when you get up, and keep it by you if you are traveling or you're out, and keep it in your car, but bring it along with you. And it literally takes 5 or 6 seconds to write a brief description in your 30-minute time block. Be disciplined to it and measure it, and know that there's going to be value at the end of this. But for 7 straight days, including your weekend days, from watching this video, let's measure how you're spending your time. And also at the end of every day, let's circle whether you pre-planned your day or not, just by a simple yes or no. Next week we're going to look at how to take this data or this information and do something with it so you have that time to make more money. Look, if you need help with this, then contact me. My email address is on the screen. You're more than welcome to send me an email if you've got questions or comments. And remember, as always, if your business needs traction, then get into action. Thanks, and y'all have a great week.